What's up, everybody? I got the red lights today. Come on, where we at? Get your notification on there. What's up, everybody? I got the red light. What's up, Travis Grubb? Come on now. Look at here. Got red lights on, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because the MLB not gonna have opening day. I'm getting delayed. Pissed at Manfred. Let me get everybody on here so we can talk about this. I'm red. Mad. Let's see here. Let's get everybody on now. Thought today's gonna be a great day. Thought we'd have baseball season getting ready to go. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Hey,
What's
man,
going on,
all my red
man?
lights. I'm all pissed off, red and stuff because of the freaking lockout, dude. I got all my red lights on. I'm all mad.
The red light special tonight, huh?
Dude, red light special, dude. Something.
Yeah.
Crap.
Happy Tuesday, fam.
I know.
Tuesday.
My bad, everybody. I thought we were gonna be able to talk about all kinds of stuff today. I didn't think we are gonna have to actually have a postponement of a season, but this is bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Normal.
But you know what? Regardless of the postponement of the season, it looks like a lot of minor league teams are still going to have their stadium giveaways.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, I mean, that's a plus right now for a lot of the minor league bobblehead collectors. There are some out there that I know they're still doing some stuff for, for their franchises and stuff like that.
No, I love the whole minor league thing. I didn't quite understand how that worked at first. I guess that's two different unions then. The MLB is its own union. So do you bounce around like when you move up to the majors? Did you have to join the? I don't get how that works. You guys know? Anybody know?
I don't think minor league baseball is unionized, are they?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I don't know how it works. Okay, so if you don't play, you didn't play in the majors. You're not in the
Right.
You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what the stipulation is. Like how. Yeah. Sorry, just jumping right into this. What's up, everybody? My bad. I just hot off the thing, and I'm just pissed. I'm so sorry. So thank you, everybody, for coming. What's up? I'm NorCal Nodders. Let me let you guys introduce yourselves. Let's see.
I am the Bobble Fool.
And I'm 5'10" Bobbles. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, sorry to start off on a sour note. I'm just pissed off about the whole damn thing, so I'm sorry about that.
I mean, you got every right to be, it's frustrating when the game that we all love is consistently shooting itself in the foot.
How the hell did we supposed to build anything? I mean, I barely kind of got my kids into it. As they get older, they're a little bit bored and everything else. But damn, I mean, this is rough, dude. I mean, and then being an A's fan, I mean, we have to learn how to survive off what we got. Then we're dealing with this, dude. And it's just like, what the hell, man?
You know what's interesting? It's like you see a lot of players that do come on sign up for the 4-year minimum. The minimum's at least $70K a year, give or take.
Yeah.
With benefits, health, medical, everything, and sponsorships, you get taken care of, and you would think that at least the minimum, someone would be okay with that. For you to do exactly what you grew up your entire life to do is play baseball.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, the same thing happened with basketball with the lockout and all that stuff. We had a shortened season. So hopefully with the MLB, they come to an agreement pretty soon before the season starts. I know spring training would have started already and all that. But who knows? Maybe within the next couple of months or so, we'll get basable back.
Yeah.
It's hard to be optimistic right now, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I was thinking about I had kind of a long drive home tonight, sitting in traffic, and I was thinking about Manfred, just comparing him to the other commissioners in sports. And really, I was thinking about him compared to Roger Goodell in the NFL. And it's like, I mean, first of all, the NFL is a pretty I mean, I don't know this for a fact, but I would think that they're probably a pretty corrupt organization. There's a lot of shadiness that goes on, but they're king of the world. And I don't think anybody can.
Yeah.
And then you think about Goodell, and he goes up like at the draft, and then everybody booze the hell out
Get
of him.
out of
But it's like
Yep. Yep.
it's almost like all in fun. Like you go to the draft looking
Right.
forward to booing Goodell. You don't actually like. Does anybody really actually hate Roger Goodell? Besides maybe like
Yeah, I think they're
Colin
kind of
Kaepernick.
I think you're right. He's like the fun enemy or the fun bad guy. You know what I
Oh, yeah,
mean?
Right.
he's got his sport on top of the world.
Yeah, and he kind of has fun with it. I'll be honest. I mean, you look him up there, he knows, and he kind of plays along with this. I totally agree with you. NFL gets it, and they figure out how to make it happen. Major League Baseball, like what the fuck? Like,
It's
come on.
Well, and here's the thing: we haven't had something like very controversial with the MLB
Yeah.
in a very very long time. Well, COVID happened, shortened season. That's something different. Same
Right.
thing with all sports in general. But you really don't hear a bunch of crazy stories like this coming out of the MLB. It's always the NBA, the NFL,
Right.
and we're with baseball is like it's very chill. It's America's pastime. And it's just like one of those sports where it's more so a family-oriented type sport.
Yeah.
And the MLB's going to make their money regardless. You would think because of COVID and all that stuff and, all these teams coming up and everything happening within the organization that they wouldn't want to lose out on the opportunity of, whatever 100+ games they have in a season.
Yeah.
So
Well,
sucks. It sucks.
I'll play a little bit of devil's advocate to that. In the sense, like, yeah, you don't hear too much like negative stuff come out of Major League Baseball, but is that always the best thing? I mean, like the NFL, even the good news means that they're at the top of the headlines. Same with same with the NBA. Like the worst things that happen, people are still talking about your league. I saw a tweet today by former athletic great Danny Valencia. That was sarcasm. And it was kind of like, it was really eye-opening, and it was basically like Mike Trout on Instagram has 1.9 million followers. I don't know if anybody else saw this. Mike Trout has 1.9 million followers, and then some NBA guy that I've never heard of in my life, he listed, has 2.3 million followers.
Yeah.
And it's
Wow.
like, how did that happen? How does that happen?
Mm.
It's crazy.
That's
like,
true.
Major League Baseball just doesn't know how to, like, good publicity, bad publicity, medium publicity. They just don't know how to market themselves.
Nah, it's
Maybe they're catching up with the times, and they're trying to make an enemy so that people love the drama. That's the thing. Whether it be a reality show, whether it be a streaming platform, whether it be communities within communities outside, even the Bobble community.
yeah.
People are into the drama, man. So maybe this is the MLB's way to keep us all in the loop and create more fans because people are going to get attracted more to it at the end of the day.
And Andy brought up a good point down in the chat. He's saying, "Oh, they had a good proposal to him and stuff. The owners had good proposals to the players today." It is very, to me, it's one-sided publicity to the players. I don't, I haven't followed that closely. I'm a little frustrated with the whole thing. So they're gonna have, the players kind of bitch and moan a little bit more than the owners do, obviously. They're a little bit more in your face. I mean, on Twitter and everything else. And let's just get out there and play. Let's just get out and play. Yeah. So I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. It's a weird pay scale, anyways, to me. You know what I mean? Because even NFL's taking care of the rookies and stuff now, right? They got the minimums, and they're pretty good minimums. I mean, I remember watching Tane Lincecum's a good example to me. He played forever on that the league minimum, or he was getting paid shit, and he was pitching.
Yeah,
he was a Cy Young, and 2 years or whatever. And I know that's how the system goes, but damn, I mean, I don't know. I think it needs to change.
Yeah, I mean,
with
obviously a lot needs to change. It's just like I don't know. What frustrates me is I don't know the ins and outs of the negotiations. I don't know. It's easy to side with the players because that's who we like. But I don't know really what's going on, so I don't really want to speak to that. What frustrates me is we had a lot of time. Like, you knew this day was coming.
Yes.
You knew the season was going to – and I get that people need to take their vacations and unwind after the season ends and whatnot. But, I mean, like Tony Clark, head of the Players Association – I think he's still the head of the Players Association. I'm not sure. maybe I'm outdated on that, but whoever the head is, and Manfred, like you that's your job. Your job is to hammer out a deal and get players on the field playing games and earning their salaries and earning their money, and get fans in the stadium to watch your product and generate revenue for the owners and generate TV revenue and all that. And like,
Yep.
what the hell were they doing all this time? I mean, they're just sitting on it. There's nobody to blame but themselves. Players, owners, everybody. Like, it's on them if you ask me. And it's just infuriating that we just like are the ones that continue to
Yeah, I
suffer.
mean, we're not the only ones that are suffering either. And this is something I was gonna bring up. But Mike, Yankees Jet fan, said I really feel bad for food service, parking lot attendants,
Yeah.
security crews, janitors, anyone else who depends on baseball games to make a living. Yeah, no, this is true, 100%.
And actually,
It's
on
like,
that note, that's an excellent point, because if you peel back the onion a little bit farther than just what they're going to potentially miss out on this season. I mean, 2 seasons ago, there was a shortened season and no fans. So those
yeah,
people didn't work at all. And then last year, for a good chunk of the season, a lot of the stadiums, for the most part, were limited capacity. And so
yeah,
I'm sure staffing was still cut.
very limited.
And even
Yep.
when fans were allowed in, the revenue that generated wasn't as much, for the vendors and for the, whoever else. I mean, everybody really that makes the show go on. It's really a shame. Like, we're going on 3 years of the people that make a living, even the media. I mean, I'm sure the media is paid handsomely, but there's a lot of media that their sole job is covering Major League Baseball. And I
Yep.
mean, at some point, fans are I saw something yesterday about just how many fans have like started canceling their MLB TV and MLB app services. And I mean, those are the people that get affected by that too. Like, we don't want to hear it anymore, so we start canceling all those subscriptions we have.
I didn't renew my season tickets this year because of the lockout. The talk since the talk started happening, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not renewing my season tickets just in case I do miss out on baseball again.
Ask
And then
his family. Ask how long they had him. They didn't not renewing. Right
Yeah.
there, man.
I mean, my family purchased season tickets in 1968 when the A's moved here from Kansas City. And after my
wow,
grandparents passed away, my uncle and I continued on, and now it's just me. But I was talking to NorCal Nodders and Sandlot, our buddy Brian, yesterday about this. Like, I don't think. I mean, legitimately, like, the A's are a whole different story than like the Major League Baseball thing. But
sure,
they've raised ticket prices. My tickets this year are going to be 65% higher than they were last year.
wow,
And it's like, okay, will you add in the fact that the prices are going to be 65% higher, still in the same stadium, with the potential, which is very likely when the lockout ends, for the A's to sell off talent. So you're going to have a diminished product on the field, but I'm going to be paying all this money more. And like, what's in it for me? Like, what
yep,
I can. The other thing that was funny, and I don't know why I'm getting off topic. It's probably because I've had a few beers already tonight. But you can go to Costco and you can buy these 2-packs of tickets at Costco for $40. Gets you 2 field level seats. That's like almost 70% less than if I was going to buy 2 tickets as a season ticket holder to sit in the bleachers.
wow.
It's just insane. And
Right.
then you throw in all the lockout crap, and it's like, yeah, no, forget it. I'm gonna hang on to my money and give it to FOCO.
I was trying to look at I was reading Andy's comments about asking about the some kind of the Fred bird on Foco. I was trying to look up that picture real fast while you're talking about it. So yeah, spending our money on Foco
Yeah.
somewhere, huh?
You know what's interesting is like I think with Oakland, this is just me speculating. My wheels are spinning right now. So maybe the 65% markup is just to get you guys ready for maybe what's to come in the future when they do get a new stadium,
Right.
to mark up the prices even more.
Yeah.
Because they know, those diehard fans are going to pay. Same thing with the Dodgers. So I let my season tickets kind of just sit for a bit, and I had a renewal time and date that I needed to renew by to get the same price where I had it for the year prior. So I said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just let it sit. Whatever. My rep called me the other day. He's like, oh, your the prices went up also. You're not gonna get the same love that you got, when you got your tickets back in COVID time.
Right.
They're gonna be,
Yeah.
I don't know, a heck of a lot more. But I mean, I think it's done regardless in all stadiums and all different type of teams. It's like they know the diehard fans are the ones that are gonna pay no matter what,
Yeah.
and that's the sucky part.
Yep.
That's the stuff that pisses me off because they know we're dedicated to our teams.
Yeah.
And I talk to season ticket holders all the time, and this is the talk that we have consistently. Like we love our team. We do everything for our team, whether it be the NBA, the MLB, the NFL, the NHL, whatever team that is out there, MLS. There's diehard fans that don't care how much they're gonna pay, regardless. They're gonna be pissed about it, but they're still gonna end up paying. And I think we're a few of those that are like, you know what, F that. You're not taking my money anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I paid mine. I'm this sucker that paid mine, but yeah, sucks.
and we talk about that all the time too. Like, I'm not going to renew, most likely, especially after today. But when the season starts, I'm still going to take my kid to 15 games this year.
Of course.
Like,
of course.
like I can't not go. It's because, I mean, probably for all of us and probably for most of the people in the chat right now, like this is our life. Like we love baseball. It's a big part of what has shaped us as individuals. So I don't know, man. It's just so frustrating that all this crap. And by the way, I wouldn't, to your point about like the price hike, I was telling Rob yesterday, I'm like, if we were any other team in our division, even Texas or Seattle, who like consistently underachieve or don't spend, like, dude, look at the splashes that they've been making. Seattle's got a young up and coming team. Texas is throwing money at Seager, Simeon. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to pay, if I'm paying 65% more, I want to go to a team, because I want to pay that because the owner of my team is putting that back into the product on the field. Or at least at the bare minimum, enhancing the fan experience. Like a Dodger fan, even if the team wasn't great, your fan experience is still going to be incredible.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
We don't have that.
What Dodger helmet man said right now is that I guess he's not renewing either. He said select a few games. That's what I'm gonna do this year too, because even the Dodgers right now, we don't even know if we're gonna get Kershaw back. And I'm a huge Kershaw. That's like for me, and with the Dodgers. When I look at my time frame of baseball, yes, I'm a huge Fernando Valenzuela fan, but I didn't grow up on Valenzuela. I grew up on Kershaw, and for me, I think I might just go to the bobblehead nights, and depends on like the good matchups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who knows if I'm even renew my season tickets? But no, man, I really hope we get it together this year with all of MLB, and especially for you guys too, man, with the A's, and you guys get some key players in there because. Yeah, it sucks that you guys keep getting excuse my language, but the shit end of the stick with, not a lot of key players in there to keep you guys interested in paying for season tickets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it gets old for us, like, coming on here and crying about poor little old Oakland A's. But at the end of the day, I want to see Major League Baseball. I want to go out and I want to take my boy to see Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. And, I just, like, those are the guys I want to see. And, that was actually I've told people like what I was going to do because of the hike in A's prices was like, all right, I won't renew, but I'll go on the road. I'll take them to see the Dodgers.
There you go.
I'll take them to see the Dodgers and the Padres.
Yeah.
I'll take them to see the A's up in Seattle, like whatever.
And that's a blast.
But we can't do any of that until these jabronis get their heads together and get some baseball going for us.
All right, boys. So anybody get any new bobbleheads?
Oh, so for me, I'll let you guys go first because, this week was crazy for me. I have I have Foco, I have Bobblehead Hall, and I have some custom work that I got as well. And, I got that Ohtani in here too, so.
Look at
that.
That's nice.
It's a double bobble, so I'll show that off later. But, yeah, I have a lot of pieces to show off, so I know you had the 3-footer.
Yep.
You guys got the 3-footers. I want to see that.
Yeah, we both got. That's our haul, bobblehead haul. I was about 2 years in on the pre-order on that thing. So that made a huge difference. If I would know, Mark get his a little easier there. Let's see.
Come here, Stomper. Sit on Uncle Mark's lap here.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Uh.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I was talking to the wife, and I said, "Yo, that 3-footer has the same body as I do." As a
I know, it's such a dad bod bobblehead.
Yeah. Mark said, call it, dad bod stomp. It's hella funny, dude.
It's awesome.
The one thing you know
this is pretty exciting for me in particular because I had a 4-foot John Gruden for about a year, but I sold that, but this is my legitimate first 3-footer.
Nice. Round of applause.
Yeah, thank you. I've had opportunities to get some in the past, but I don't know. What is it, Rob? This is the first one in 17 years, I think, that they've made for the A's.
I think 2004. Well, 2005 possibly was the last. They didn't date then, and I'm learning more and more as they grabbing the other ones. But yeah, it had to be in 2005-ish. Was probably the last one. So yeah, about 17 years, somewhere in that ballpark.
So, and then obviously the nice thing about this is it's somebody that they can't trade away or let go as a free agent.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's nice. And then, but really the coolest part, and I tried to share it a little bit on my Instagram, but the coolest part was like the look on my kid's face when, I have most baubles that I've purchased retail. I have them set in his name. So he gets a kick out of that. But when he saw the size of the box and then opened this up and saw Stomper was at his birthday party one year. And yeah, it's just really cool. Like to have something like this in your collection. It's kind of kind of anchors it. So, pretty cool. Yeah. 704's on here. He got number 9. I got number 7.
I got number 3.
7, so.
So I hit them up because I'm like, okay, so did you guys keep number 1 and number 2 or whatever? Because anyways, I asked, where's the number 1, number 2? Because I haven't seen them yet. I've seen 3, 6, 7, and 8, 9 or whatever. And no, they shipped them all out. Like who I don't know who pre-ordered earlier, but I don't know, man. It's because it's pretty close to.
Well, I don't think they cared in order of pre-order because I didn't order. I know Jose's on here and he got number 9, but he pre-ordered his when it was still at the less expensive price. I didn't do that. I got it after they showed a picture and the price had gone up. So,
they must just grabbed it and stuck it out. I would like to know where number 1 is. I guess it doesn't matter. Just like to know kind of thing. The one weird thing about this is they made this bat. I'm not used to this. Like I said, I haven't had a new 3-footer in forever. They made this bat out of resin or whatever. That's weird to me. All the other bats are made of wood, and I know this thing's gonna break. I get a bat.
Damn.
Break.
You can make a bat though. That's fine.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's a lot of fun. At least it's not like. It's not like super clean in. It's got a lot of dents and bubbles. I could make that, I guess, but still.
So here's my
nice
Bobble haul. Yeah, this is the Bobble Boy World Series edition.
It's 22. Which
2020.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's a Dodgers Bobble Boy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, this one's cool. The good thing for all the Dodger fans, this is only $25.
That's hella good.
I'll do this all day. I bought 2 of them, so I did my regular 2. I wasn't going to buy more, but I was like, no, I'll just do my regular 2 before they sell out. But they did a really good job on this one. This one's really cool.
You know what? Bobble Hall, I find, always has pretty fair pricing on some of their, limited releases.
They do. 100%.
I think they do a pretty good job with that.
I
make
actually have a
looking
question.
affordable.
Sorry, I'm interrupting. I have a question because of that one. So I got this right. This is the same the little guy. So this is spring training 2015. Does anybody know if there's any more of these out there? Like I've never seen this before. Like I know it's not rare. I know it's not. You know, what I mean, it's not gonna like. Not super like highly collectible or nothing like that. I just want to know if anybody in the crowd knows or whatever, or if you guys know even if there's any more of these the spring training ones like this. I never seen these other than that.
You sound like you
I mean,
go down a rabbit hole.
Huh?
Right? Yeah,
You sound
no.
like you want to go down a rabbit hole.
Well, I got all the damn what do you call it, the cactuses and stuff. I might as well grab all.
Right.
So
I've never
That's
seen
the first time I actually see that one. So yeah, I didn't know they had those.
me too. I bought somebody's the cactus, and they had that too. They actually had a gnome too, but the gnomes, but the bobble I'd never seen before, so I was just curious.
Jose just
704
said
said there's a few out there.
Really?
Yeah, he said there's a few out there.
You gotta tell me what years, man. Hey, how come he's always hiding the good shit from me, man?
Right?
Dude.
All right, so let me show you something else I got in the mail. I got the I don't know if you guys can see that. The Jackie. I finally got him in.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Probably this bad glare. I have all these lights in front of me, and this plastic case doesn't help out. But it's like a gold base one,
Oh yeah.
which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's neat.
And
So
you saw
will you
that?
leave
So it's
that?
all,
Will you leave that in
What's
the
that?
box, or would you put that? out?
yeah, I'll leave it in the box, and then if I can find one that's at a cheaper price, and I'll probably get it and open it and display it. So these are actually these will stay in the box and in the plastic casing and all that good stuff. So
Cool.
yeah, these are pretty cool. This was cool. When I got this, I was like, they did. I don't know. For me personally, I don't collect Funko.
Yeah.
But these are a win in my book.
Yeah,
Do you
For sure, 100%.
Are those the only Funkos you have?
No, I have Kershaw, and I think I have Bellinger.
Are those SGA?
No. Those are
Retail.
they sold through retail. Yeah. And then there's a Mookie Betts out right now, but I can't seem to find one. Through the Funko website. I know I think I saw like on GameStop or something like that, but they don't have them like for sale like right now. I have to wait like months to get it, so I don't trust that. And then I have seen them go up on sale on like eBay and stuff like that, and offer up. But I'm just waiting for the price to go down or Funko to release them, and then I can pre-order them. But yeah, no, I'm very happy I got these. They look really nice, super cool.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, it's a
I love that.
Congrats.
yeah, it's a good piece. It's a very good piece. I love this one. So I'll more than likely buy this one again, just so I can display it.
Now, is that limited? Like, was there a certain amount of time?
Yeah, they sold out quick. These were on pre-order and they sold out quickly.
Very cool.
So yeah.
How long that pre-order?
And then the same day that it was on pre-order, it sold out.
I was just curious with the good old Funko pre-orders taking 6-8 months or whatever they take. I was just curious.
And then this by far, 100%.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, my favorite Dodger bobblehead from Foco. Like this is my favorite. I saw the photos online. It didn't really catch my eyes. I was so pissed off at the time where
that's awesome.
Where they're like, yeah, no, they did an amazing freaking job on this one. I tip my hat to these guys at Foco for this bobblehead for sure.
Let me see
So
that.
that's the what? What
Yeah,
do they
the
call
base
that?
is sick.
What do they call that?
City Connect.
City Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, the base is legit.
Hey, Timothy,
Legit.
what's up, man? I saw you got booted on Twitter. What happened, dude?
Legit.
That's awesome.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. That's hella clean.
And what's crazy is like for the most part on most of them I got pretty good numbers. This one's number 60 for the Kershaw. I have Urias right here. This one's high, 211. But you know what I would have loved to seen is if those players that have like tattoos and stuff, kind of like what they did in the SGA for Julio Urias last year. If they had all his tattoos and stuff, that would have been a lot. It would have been cleaner
for sure.
There's Victor Gonzalez, number 5 of 211, I think. Yeah, 221. I'm sorry.
Wow.
So I mean, I got some pretty good numbers. For the most part, everything's like in top 100. So I'm very happy with these.
STL
These
Bobbleheads
are
is asking, did they make the whole Dodgers roster?
the whole roster. So
Wow.
that's what pissed me off.
Damn.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's what pissed me off is that they dropped them all on the same day.
Oh,
Every single player.
That's brutal.
I went and they're like $55 a bobblehead. I think if my memory serves me well. So I was just like, holy shit! I couldn't get them all. I think it was like 16 of them or something like that. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. So
man.
I need 6 more to complete the set, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. And here's the crazy part, and it's funny that my Yankee Jets fan put up that meme. So today, or the day that I got the boxes in, right? My wife comes. She's like, "What the hell is that? What did you order?" And I'm like, "No, babe, don't worry. They're pre-order from last year. Don't even sweat it." She's like, "No, bullshit." And I'm like, "No. I swear they're from last year." It's like, "No, what the hell did you buy?" I'm like, I promise."
So,
But
so will all of those retain their original value, or do you feel like there's some that you could be able to get down the line for a little less than what you would have paid new?
I think for any players that aren't on the team anymore, their value will drop 100%, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think the ones that people will go crazy for and will retain their value, Julio Urias, I think Joe Kelly,
Yeah.
Kershaw. There's not many fans of Kenley anymore, Jansen, just because he's been on a drought with closing games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Walker Buehler, he'll retain his value. I got his also. These are even though they're the same pose, same uniform, and all that stuff, it's amazing freaking work.
So did that uniform look? I like on the bobblehead. I think it looks really cool. Does that bobblehead or does that uniform look this? I don't know. I probably just missed the highlights or whatever when they were actually wearing them last season. But does it look that cool on the TV screen or in the stands? Yeah.
Yes. I don't know about there's a meme that went out with. Well, I thought it was pretty funny. So for all the real true LA fans that are here, they all said that they look like inmates because of the blues and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty hilarious. But no, the jerseys look pretty legit. And so here there's one detail that they kept out. There's like a black little rim over here, and it should be like kind of like, I don't know, like ridges or whatnot.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I wish I had a jersey that I can show you guys to kind of compare and contrast. But I actually am gonna get a jersey just like this, and I'm gonna put the bobble from the back. But no, the jersey's sick. The uniform is insane.
Yeah, I really liked the. I know there was a lot of teams, not a lot, but there were some teams that did it last year that got a little bit of crap for their uniforms, like the Red Sox. I think their fans weren't loving that one, and the Giants fans. Maybe it wasn't the Giants. I think the Giants fans liked them, but everyone else was clowning on them because it looked like sunsets.
Yeah.
Which sounds about
the All-Star too. The All-Star game jerseys were crappy too, right?
Were terrible.
Yeah, those are horrible. It's like soccer. It was bad. I don't have a problem with soccer uniforms, but the baseball uniform should not look like a soccer uniform or polo.
Yeah.
This is for a whole different argument, but All-Star uniforms, in my opinion, for any All-Star sport should always be your own uniform. Like, let them wear fancy jerseys at the home run hitting contests and all that, but you should wear your own jersey in the All-Star game, in my opinion.
No,
let me show you guys this box too, though. This box is pretty insane. Nice. Yeah. It's a clean box. I like what they did with this.
Yeah, it's
super clean. This is my favorite one thus far from Foco. With the recent drops, I guess, with the Dodger stuff. That's my favorite one.
That's awesome.
And then, like I said, I had a lot of stuff come in this week. And then this actually came in today. And this is a custom piece by Chi-Town Bobbles. I don't know if he's still here or not.
I saw him up earlier.
Yeah.
If he's still here or not. But what's up, Chi-Town? He does great.
Yeah. If you guys are not following Chi-Town Bobbles, please give him a follow.
Yeah, he doesn't.
This is he did the Rams Snoop Dogg
That's awesome.
custom.
Yeah, I was gonna do the A's on my 4-foot one, but I kind of lost momentum considering that they friggin' no baseball.
Dude, that's great. That's a fantastic job.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he did an amazing job. I love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
And he added his sticker too, which is cool.
there you
Oh,
go.
very cool.
Yeah, he does great
Yeah.
work. I love his stuff.
That's awesome.
So I had a really good week with stuff coming in, and I'm still waiting on fudge. I want to say like 7 to 10 more bobbleheads from Foco.
Same with the City Connect, or do you still have World Series ones coming through?
So I'm waiting on several City Connect ones. I'm waiting on uh, Welcome to LA, 2 different bobbleheads, and then I'm also waiting on what is it? I forget which one it's called, but it's like a set. It's a 4 set of Max Scherzer, and he's
Okay.
like yeah. It's a set of 4 different Max Scherzers, and his last one as a Dodger when he got a record or whatever. But yeah, I have a lot of those coming in, so I'm still waiting on them.
Nice.
I had one
Yep.
big one, and another freaking 3-footer came in that I came across. I snuck out about an hour away and went and snagged this up this last weekend too. So.
Oh man, that is gorgeous.
And it killed Mark 510, and I'm sorry, but I had to go grab it and everything else. I didn't even know this existed, so.
Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a good one.
But it finishes the big 3 for me. I didn't even know it existed.
There you go.
It's so crazy, man. So, like, we thought we knew all the A's 3-footers that existed, and then just in the last 4 months, Rob?
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I got 4 3-footers in 3 months, I think now.
but 2 of them, like, we had absolutely no idea they even existed.
No, not at all. Not at all. This was
It's
just.
Which is the one that you just recently got signed as well?
That was Raleigh. Oh yeah, you didn't get
yeah.
a chance to
This
share that,
time,
Rob.
yeah,
We didn't get to see it.
Yeah, look at my internet,
But-
huh? Yeah, look at my internet today, everybody.
And this is better, yeah.
Yeah,
It's because you know what? I called McDonald's and I told them
yeah,
to upgrade their Wi-Fi. I got you back.
This one I think is one. I would venture it may be one of one. It's a molder. I know it's broken, but that's how I got it. I haven't fixed it yet. But I've never seen. I never heard anybody having this and anything about it. So I don't know. There may be more of them, but damn. I mean, this is one of.
I DM'd Mark Mulder a picture of it and asked him if he'd seen it, and he's like, "I've never seen that. Where'd you get it?"
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this came out or where. I've never even heard. I've never seen another Zito or another Hudson either, but they're numbered to different numbers, so I don't know.
No, STL Bobbleheads is asking if there's any Ricky Henderson 3-footer.
Yeah,
It's an absolute crime against baseball humanity that man doesn't have
Oh my, right?
3-footer. Somebody posted something the other day, and I commented to Foco that we needed a Ricky, and they replied with like a little like hand pen emoji. I don't know if they were like, "I'm taking notes."
Taking notes.
That, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're saying, but
So all right, so let me piggyback off that real quick. So I talked with you two, and I tell everybody in the crowd. So I'm an affiliate with Foco. We are going to be an affiliate. All 3 of us are going to be an affiliate with Foco now. Okay. So what we're going to do? We're going to send out we're going to send out links and everything to buy, and then we obviously being an affiliate, we make a little bit of money off. Not a lot, a little bit of money. We're going to use that money and we're going to give it back to you guys. We're going to either donate to a charity or we're going to buy bobbleheads and give them away on here. You don't make a killing doing this stuff, but what we're going to do is we're going to take what we got and give it back to everybody. I mean, I don't know. It just gives us a chance to, do something cool, gives a chance to be participating in everything else, and everybody can get something back out of this thing. So I don't know. I just wanted to sorry, I kind of jumped in on that, but you know what I mean? I just want to kind of let everybody know in the crowd, that's our new plan. So
I thought you were going to announce a new Ricky bobblehead.
but we may get to that at some point. We may get to that at some point.
Yeah.
But
So
I want you guys to know that. So anytime you use our links or anything like that, that's money that's going to go into an account. That's why I'm telling you guys. And you use our codes or whatever. That money that we're going to get or funds we're going to get, we're going to put it right back in, and we're going to buy it. We're going to pre-order stuff, the hot ones, best we can or whatever, and we'll give it all back to you guys. Like, I think it's a community, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry I'm totally taking this off to my soapbox here, and I don't mean to do that. But it just kind of led into that. I'll get to the 3-foot rookie one day, hopefully. but right, boys. I mean, we're all good with that. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So
and you know, we'll take it a step further too. I know Rob has a crazy abundance of a lot of different things. I have a lot in my collection as well, and I have triples, quadruples of the stuff that I have. And we're going to be giving away some of that stuff as well. We're going to combine, in essence, what we have in our collection to give back to you guys. Because not everyone is fortunate. Not everyone is able to get all pre-orders just at once, you know. And here's the thing. People love to collect whatever they want to collect. However, if you have an opportunity to have something in your collection that you never thought you would like to have in your collection, it can spark something else. Yeah. So this is something that we want to give back to you all and help you guys out at the end of the day. I have some rare pieces too that we'll be giving away in the future, not anytime soon. But once we get everything situated and formulated and how we want to do the giveaways and stuff like that, we'll definitely have some really rare pieces that you guys will be able to get in and obtain and have in your collection as well.
Yeah. I just think it'd be, you know, might as well, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, this is all be part of it and everything else. And you know, Coco's gonna keep making stuff for us, but let's just get back and look at 704. He's gonna participate in everything else, and we got some, you know, we're gonna keep trying to grow this. I'm sorry I was a little bit slack this week, but we're gonna keep growing this. And the more we get growing on this, the bigger the prizes we'll give away and everything else. But with the Foco stuff, honestly, you guys, if whatever you buy through the links, that's going right back to you guys. So we're not pocketing none of this stuff. So it's all going to go back to everybody. Now, let me show off my Raleigh real quick, everybody, because my stupid internet last week right there. This time
that's beauty. That's a beauty.
Yeah. Well, I got my joke on there. Yeah.
Can you read the joke? Because it's reading backwards on our screen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my bad. What do you call a man? Wait a minute. Hold on. What do you call a man without a mustache? Jealous. Yeah. I got Raleigh to write that. Got him to autograph it. It's sick, man. It's a badass bobblehead. Look at that. Raleigh loved it. They had two of them up there. Almost had three of them up there.
Yeah, Smitty's in right now. He had his sign last week with the inscription Mustache Gang. That came out really clean too.
Yeah, hell clean.
So the 3-foot Raleigh gang, it's a very exclusive club.
There's three of them at least I know of.
Yeah.
So were those 3-footers made by Foco as well?
Yeah, those ones. Everything I showed you today was
Okay. And now I don't know this, and I'm not, you know, obviously I don't collect 3-foot bobbleheads, but are there any other companies that have made 3-foot bobbleheads?
Not licensed.
Not licensed? Because I know we talked about the Raider stuff, and the Mike Gruden stuff, the Snoop Dogg stuff, and all that.
Okay, so yeah, I should. Sorry, but okay, I don't mean to be technical on it, but those are 4-foot. You know what I mean? They're big ass bottles. So, but yeah, those are the different, and those are BD&A. That's who makes those.
Gotcha.
So they're big. I mean, they're huge. I mean, you can see my Conseco generally every time. I mean, that was based off. That was pretty much a Gruden at one point.
It's like a life size one.
Oh, you had an Allen Iverson too, no?
Yeah, that's KD right next to it, right there. See, I made a bat. I made that black bat right there.
There you go. Yeah. And did Foco make that Iverson as well?
The Iverson, yeah. But I destroyed it. I tore the whole thing apart. I mean, I built arms. I built everything. He was just wearing shorts and his arms down the side holding a basketball. It's a complete different bobblehead now. So
this bobblehead, like on camera, looks incredible, but in person, it's unbelievable how clean this thing came out, considering that it was Allen Iverson at one point too.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, but the paintwork, like the detail in the pants and the socks, it's just the helmet, like the color matching that he did. It's just incredible.
I didn't realize that they were hollow until I started making it. so I started cutting and chopping on the thing. It just went to pieces. Like I basically rebuilt I made forms and everything else for arms. Travis Grubb's on here. I mean, I went back and forth with him quite a bit. So, but you know, to be honest with you, the Foco basketball ones are pretty nice. They're big and they're nice. Baseball.
Yeah, Nick Bobble says all the old school 3-footers are the same pose.
Yeah, well, I destroyed the Iverson in that pose. That thing looks nothing like what I paid $70 for the Iverson, and I went to town on it.
Yeah, one thing for sure that I would love to have in my collection one day, but we'll see if that ever does happen. Is having the 3-foot Kobe Bryant bobbleheads.
Yeah.
Those would be cool. Or like even I think it was like 17 inches of Kobe and Shaq back in the day. I think I think Foco rather should come back with those bobbleheads, like the 17-foot versions.
Dude,
those would be cool, man.
I love those. I don't know why they don't make them.
Or 17-inch. Why did I say feet?
I don't know,
17
that would
inch.
be awesome though.
Yeah. 17 feet. Have you seen that Royal Bobbles has that thing? It's like 17 feet tall, that dog or whatever it is.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean 17 feet. I meant 17 inch.
It's on the side though. But 510 Mark has this right here too. These are sick, dude. I mean,
yeah, those are badass. Those are badass.
I wish they'd make them.
I don't have any of those in my collection. I would love to have a 17-inch bobblehead. That'd be cool.
They're pretty damn. The baseball ones are expensive.
Well, that's another one. Like, I mean, how many of those do you know of? Maybe 4?
I don't even think that. Maybe 3.
I know of 3 for sure.
Still in existence?
That we know that have it.
I've seen 2. I've physically had 2 in my hand, touched physically 2 of them, and I've never seen any.
Yeah.
I've seen older pictures, but I think one of these came out of a collection that I seen from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of
That's
what was that?
That's what Travis Grubbs is making so many of right now.
Yeah.
The 18-inch. I think they like that. We talked about it a couple episodes ago. The Burrow one. Like, I don't know. There's something about that size. Like, you can get so much detail into the piece, but it's also not gonna like be overbearing. Like, not. I mean, I'd love to have a room full of 3-footers. Don't get me wrong, but if you don't have all the space,
there's a lot of room.
yeah, for sure. I'd love to have a bunch of 18-inchers though. That sounds really weird. But, excuse me. But no, that piece is awesome. Incredible. Yeah,
I love them. I don't know why they're not. I don't know why there's not one a year made from every team, or you know what I mean. I don't get it. I don't. It blows me away. I have no idea.
Seriously.
Yeah, who knows? Mark loves his inches. Who knows? I don't know why. That's like the first thing.
Everyone's gonna send me 18 inches now, huh?
Oh my gosh!
18 inches sitting behind their computer.
That's funny.
Tuesday night, huh?
Right. Nick says I have a 14-inch Kobe 81-point game. Nice, and an 18-inch Kobe. The 2004 All-Star Game Kobe is my girl. Yeah, you know, I see a lot of people out here, like the bigger like collectors out this way, like F Salinas, F Bravo, who else? I've seen a handful of people out here that are like the bigger collectors. They have like a crazy collection in their either their garage or wherever it may be, in a specific room. They have the 14 to 18 inch bobbleheads, and it's crazy to see that they don't showcase it more. You know, and it's beautiful to see it, and I wish one day I can have that in my collection. I have a lot of stuff, but those are one things that for sure that hopefully one day I'll get them.
Hella hard to find. That's the only thing I know. This is hard to find.
Dude, you just popped his balloon, dude.
I know,
right?
I didn't say the impossible. I'll find. I know where Marlon's Robb Min or something's at.
Oh, you can custom that easy.
Yeah. It's getting to go with Marlon's with the pinstripes though.
Oh, that's no fun.
No. My audio no. And
Hey, what were
anyway,
you holding earlier?
me?
I saw you holding something Disney.
Yeah, that doesn't fit. I did get a mail.
Oh.
I don't know why. I just gonna try to throw this in somehow for the Disney thing. I don't know. I'll add it in somehow.
What are you gonna do? Put a hat on him?
Huh?
You gonna put a hat on him?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, just put. I mean, it's cheap, and then I can add it to the Disney collection. I tried to do something cut. I was gonna just try and mix it up a little bit. That was my mail day this week, actually.
I
Two.
love those. I love those Disney bobbleheads, man.
Hell nice.
They're.
I have a bunch of Disney bobbleheads that are non-Dodgers that I might just probably custom paint over them. Who knows?
Yeah, toss them out around. People can. They're a little bit tougher to custom, to be honest with you, because they're really well made. So they're not like like an FGA that you can kind of chop into real easy. But I don't know. They're good. I love it. The other one I got.
Hey Rob,
I got a Mr. Peanut Nodder. It's an old school Nodder this week too.
Rob, your audio's giving off echoes.
I know. I don't know how to get that off of there.
Did the drive-through open up?
It's something. I dropped the damn phone, and now it's doing that. All right.
That's better, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Way better.
All right. Well, now I get to hold it. So,
Wait,
my bad.
Was that a Mr. Peanut you had there?
Yeah. Mr. Peanut Nodder, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think it's like in the early 60s. It's from Japan, Lego Japan. It's pretty old school. Trying to get this focus.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I love those.
How does one come upon, like, were you searching Mr. Peanut Nodders, or?
Well, you can. I was searching something else, but I came across it by accident. I got Paul Bunyan here too. These actually came from.
Dude, that's like the most random 3 bobbleheads anybody could get their hands on.
Well, there's something different to look at here. Hang on.
Paul Bunyan, Pluto, and Mr. Peanut.
Dude.
That could be a fun, like, little segment that we do. Like, who got the 3 most random bobbleheads?
Random bobbles of the week. I'm trying to get this thing so I'm not all hot trying to get it out. Yeah, so anyways. Hey, side note, are we all done with you guys got any more mail this week or what?
Actually, I forgot to mention that I ended up purchasing some bobbleheads from Suavecito.
Oh, yeah.
So these are pretty cool.
Oh,
they have like 4 now, huh?
They have 4 of them. These are pretty cool. And they have, I think, like a 13-inch version of
I know, I want that big one. I have the tiny ones. I have them in my bathroom, actually.
Yeah, they're. I thought they were bigger, man, but they're the minis. These are minis.
Yeah, I want one of those big ones. The big ones are sick.
Yeah, the big ones look pretty cool, man. But I think they sold out of this guy right here. They ran out of him, the bigger size.
Yeah.
And they have her. She's still available on their website.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these are pretty sick, man. Shout out to them. They gave me a free bar of soap. They said that I was probably stinky or something. Who knows, man?
Nice. Those are clean, dude. I like those.
Yeah. These are the 2 new ones, man. These are chill.
Very cool.
Oh, dude, those are hella clean. I love those. I had the first 2, the old school.
And I think they're like $20, so it's not bad. And then like if you're a first time buyer or something, I think there's like a coupon where you can get like 10% off or whatever. It's pretty cool.
So I had a question for everybody. Did anybody buy those AGP prototypes? Anybody buy any of those when they were selling to you guys?
No.
I tried, but some guy named NorCal Nodders kept beating me to the punch on everything.
Yeah, well,
They sell out quickly.
I bought a handful. I'm not even gonna show the really weird one yet until I'm comfortable. I don't know if I should even show it. It's a weird, but I didn't make it, so it doesn't matter. It's a weird one.
Yeah.
So I was gonna show off these AGP prototypes I got.
That's sweet.
That's cool. I actually wanted that one.
Yeah, it's neat. It's clean. And,
is it 1 of 1?
Yeah, 1 of 1.
That's right.
And then I have another one at home. Well, I have 2 more at home, but this one I don't know why I bought it. I don't even like the guy. but I bought it. So
Yeah, my buddy Kevin likes the cat mascot.
DJ Kitty,
The Rays.
Yeah.
dude, they got some sick ones. There's Tim Tebow, bro. Tim Tebow.
Oh, I remember when you got this. That's a good one.
Yeah, these are available for trade for anybody that's interested. They come with the letters too. They sent out a letter. I'm not a real big Tim Tebow fan, but I thought it was a pretty cool piece. But the DJ Kitty's pretty sick, to be honest. Like, I like their bobbleheads generally. Most of their DJ Kitty bobbleheads pretty sick, dude.
Yep.
So did anybody say they got any? I was curious. I know, man. There is. Does anybody collect Rays bobbleheads? I don't know very many people. I mean, there's got to be a few, right?
There's got to be. I don't know. I don't really see anybody that's like nobody comes to mind that's like a Rays collector that I follow, at least.
Yeah, I know. They got Nick Bobbles. They need to make more A's bobbleheads. People get bored.
They gotta hook you guys up, man.
Dude, I'm buying too much crap.
My chat stopped working, so I don't know what anybody's saying.
Oh. So.
Bowles 365. Who's that? Is that someone else?
Oh, okay. I have to follow him. I haven't seen him yet.
He's a Rays guy?
He's got to be the Rays collector, I assume.
What's his name?
Bobble 365.
Okay.
We gotta look him up. I'll look him up right now too.
All right, boys. Anybody got any questions or anything you guys want to talk about in the crowd, huh? Let's see what. We're approaching about an hour. I was just curious if anybody got anything going on. Is my audio still suck?
No, it's better. It's better.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot better.
We had to compete tonight with the president.
Yeah.
I wonder who got better ratings. I know who did better approval ratings.
Right? That's for sure.
Jesus.
I'm just glad my internet was working today.
Yes.
You gotta get it together, Rob. First you have internet issues, now you have audio issues. Oh man.
The audio came when I dropped the damn phone. I don't even know what happened. I must have touched something wrong or something. Everybody like my hat? My hat's sick. I love this hat. I heard a couple things.
You got a ton of comments when we first got on.
I know, dude. I was being all too cool for school about it, trying to I'll talk to you guys later about it type thing. But
dude, in a month when it's like Easter time.
Come on, I'll be rocking it.
It's gonna be all over.
Nick Bobbles just said the WWE had a big sale. Bobbleheads were like $11.99. That's crazy.
When? Today?
I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah, because I know their bobbleheads were like $19.99. They're like $20 or something like that.
That's a little rabbit hole I've considered going down. Is WWE bobbles.
So I dabbled in it, and because the stupid MLB can't get their shit together, I was gonna show you guys. I have a prototype. I have a WWE prototype too. That I bought. This is from a while back. This is not anything recent. But it's a Macho Man.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Let me put it together real quick. But it's the prototype of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they still have the sale going on. Bret Hart is $11.99. Stone Cold's $11.99. China, Undertaker.
Oh, the hat. The hat, Chris. I don't know, man. That sold out a little while back. I don't know when. I bought this about a month ago, probably in the hat. My bad, dude.
Is that on WWE's site?
Yep, it's on their website. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Rowdy Piper.
Now, are those mini?
The Rock, Ultimate Warrior. I think those are the mini ones. Yeah.
Mike, you kind of remind me of Rowdy Piper, dude. You got a little Rowdy Piper in there, and I can see that.
I think it's. Let me show you guys. Let me flip the camera.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh, that is so nice. That's a prototype?
Yeah, it's a prototype from Foco.
Wow.
I've had it for a while. I've had it for like I've had it for a while. Apparently I lie a lot because I always say I just have ace bobbleheads. I just have ace bobbleheads. I started digging around and I bought this shit like a few years ago.
Damn, that's clean, dude.
Yeah.
That one and the Ultimate Warriors that they put out, like the colors are so cool. They pop so much. They're really neat.
They're hella nice, dude. They're beautiful, dude. They're amazing.
Dude, those bobbleheads are $12. I'm gonna have I'm gonna need I'm gonna have a cage match in my house next week with.
Right.
So
I don't think these are the focal ones. The ones that Rob has, those are a lot different
Right.
for sure. But yeah, the ones that are $11.99, these are from straight the WWE shop.
I keep kicking the tires on that mini Foco set, the '80s one that they put out a few weeks ago. It's still available. And dude,
I want to get it too, man. But $150 for a mini set.
I know, but
man.
part of me is like,
it's pre-order.
It's pre-order, and part of me is
it's
like,
pre-order.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kick myself when people are selling this set for $400.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I love the WWE, but I don't love them that much. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh yeah.
I grew up on them. I grew up on the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of in between. I was back in the day with Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, and then going into the Attitude Era. Yeah, I don't know, man. I love the WWE, but nah,
It's certainly not
$150 worth.
Dude, once you get one of these, dude, you'll be like, oh shit, that's sick, dude. I mean, I'll be real with you. This thing's hella nice, dude. It's hella nice.
That is nice.
The Hell in a Cell one, that one looked pretty badass. The one that Foco put out.
Was that the one where Undertaker was throwing Mick Foley off?
Mankind. Yep.
Dude, that was pretty cool.
That one's badass, man. That one's badass.
Andy yells at little kids at the WWE thing. So I ordered a championship belt. Now I have to go back to like 1989 because that's our last freaking World Series. I got a badass championship belt that I'm gonna wear to all the games. I'm trying to find Mark 5-0's been trying to help me figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear. Dude. I want to go Macho Man with that belt, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Dude, you gotta go.
Crap, dude. I think I bought Paul Bunyan, Mr. Peanut, Pluto, all this shit. I got amazing baseball, man. These freaking A's shit, dude. I'm buying belt. I mean, what the hell, man?
This is on Rob Manfred.
Dude.
You're going crazy because of Rob Manfred.
I need like counseling or something. Something's wrong.
What a shame.
It's awful. No tights. Come on, Mike. Let me rock the tights, bro.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter would be cool.
That'd be badass.
Or Jimmy.
Was it good
Jimmy
Sergeant
Snuka?
Slaughter or bad Sergeant Slaughter?
Oh yeah.
There's I like my Sergeant Slaughter. I like the heel Sergeant Slaughter the best, personally. You know what I'm saying?
I like Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
$1 million man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they have a Jake the Snake Roberts one?
Let me see if they have one. Do they have one?
With a Bobble Viper?
They don't.
A badass snake would be sick.
You could get
I think
snake to go on to Randy Savage's arm. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy. I was so scared when that happened.
So there's 10 of them right now for $11.99. 10 different versions. So there's Ultimate Warrior, The Rock, Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Bret Hart, Stone Cold, Eddie Guerrero, Undertaker, and China.
Wow.
Oof. I'm like debating if I should get all of them right now. Damn you, Nick Bubbles. Why'd you tell me this?
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
I was at the Cow Palace in San Francisco when Eddie Guerrero beat Brock Lesnar to win the championship.
Nice.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. That was like his home, quote unquote, his hometown crowd. That was pretty cool.
This dude Chris on here, so he messaged me a while back. Chris was 78941. I think he Japan. I can't remember where he's from. But he got me onto that. Show me a guy with the MMA bobbles. I don't know. He makes the MMA bobbles. I forgot that guy's name. He's out of LA, I think. But yeah, dude, they do get some crazy stuff too. I never bought any of them, but it's got a lot of crazy stuff.
There's a company that makes bodybuilders too. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think the MMA guy makes that. I think.
Okay.
All right, boys.
Mike says.
Well, anything? Let's see. Oh, I was seeing what they're talking about.
Mike says he was at the war to settle the score, MSG, when Piper fought Hogan. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never been to a big one, dude. Like everything I've been to is like a. Well, I was a kid mostly, but I've never been to like a big event.
Dude, Madison Square Garden's that's the mecca for WWE.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
But
Awesome.
no, I'm good, man. I'm happy with these City Connect bobbleheads. These are insane, man.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
These are legit.
You need 15 of them, right? You gonna need 15 of them?
Yeah. I think I need 5 more in my collection, and I complete it.
Crazy. All right, boys, we're about our hour. So we're gonna have a guest on next week, and then I'm gonna start up doing a little bit of marketing with the Foco stuff, and we're gonna start, giving some more stuff away. I actually have a first giveaway this week. I'll start marketing it through probably through Instagram, through the stories and stuff like that, and let's do some big stuff next week. Like I said. So I got a little bit of funk today with that stupid lockout not ending. I thought we were going to be able to talk about the giveaways and everything else for this year, but I just put it on hold for now, I guess. So, anyways, I want to thank everybody. Anything you guys want to promote or talk about before we get off?
If you guys are not following Chi-Town Bobbles, go ahead and follow Chi-Town Bobbles. Does great custom pieces, guys. Once again, shout out to Chi-Town Bobbles. He did this amazing Snoop Dogg custom
dope,
piece
man.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit.
Very cool.
Yeah. He crushed his stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Awesome. All right, good talk, boys.
All right. So next week, we're going to hit it hard. I'll bring some new stuff. Like I said, we're going to do giveaways. Everything else. So you look for stuff through the social media. I'll be posting more stuff up. And anyways, thank you everybody for joining us. See you next week.
Peace.